Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. That's towards center. Thomas under it. One up, one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
This one popped up. Arias snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 outs, bases empty. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Judge out on the play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And the first offering is not close. Kwan, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Misses inside. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. Digging in, Will Brennan. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Good eye in that spot. That one to first. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Ball one there. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Now 1-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next offering way upstairs. Swing and a miss. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That to right. And the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a foul ball. And a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players. Maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Austin Wells now at the plate.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Oswaldo Cabrera stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Tap dances out of the way of that one. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. So up next, Jason Dominguez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So no runs. Back here in Cleveland. And now the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Heel back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first and quickly 1 away in the second. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Foul ball. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. On the ground, out to short. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Lane Thomas. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a breaking ball misses outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Popped up. Goldie. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, no hits. Back now at Progressive Field. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Peraza stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The shortstop takes the ball. To third, Ramirez. Throws to first, and 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for New York, Cody Bellinger. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out of the outside. And that's ball 1. Line drive, Peraza. Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Brian Rocchio, and Cleveland on top 1-0. In the air, right field, Judge. Sizing this one up, makes the grab, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's outside. And the count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm. Over to first. That ends the frame. Guardians. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to. Now, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, grounded out his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Bieber with the strikeout. Nothing across. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one missed.
1-2.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Goldie takes it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Jose Ramirez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And now 2 balls and a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Ground ball right side. On to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Dominguez makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. And now Austin Wells. Bieber back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Kwan going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Cabrera batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Guardians up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one ripped. That's back. That's not coming back.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. This to third. Ramirez on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these Guardians, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Grounded out his first time. That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Out there to center, Bellinger in a full sprint. Long run, nice grab. And there's 2 away. Here's Lane Thomas now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And gone. That one felt good. And it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punch. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So digging in, Gabriel Arias. Swings through that.
0-1.
Swings and misses, struck him out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Oswald Peraza. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And there's one away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And now the 0-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back, Bellinger. Back some more. Onto the track. And he makes the catch.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Oh, and 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. That one off the mark. Ball 1. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. That one out to right. Judge getting an angle on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
A sliding stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. So no. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. And Judge spoils that one.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Lined into right. Brennan pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Tap foul at the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton also throwing. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
Outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Man at first, nobody out. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. That one lifted to left. Dominguez has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there's one down. Bo Naylor will hit next. Ball 1, no strikes. And Naylor swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to left field. Dominguez under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Lane Thomas. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Foul ball there. Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down a base hit. The throw in, and he's out.
You're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Splits the plate, strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And there's 1 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there. Strike 1. Got him swinging.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Check swing, called strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. And a ground ball to first, but that rolls foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dominguez. And there's 1 down. Now here is Stephen Kwan. 1 for 3. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Arias off of first with 2 away. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Guardians lead. Emmanuel Clase on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save as anyone. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield. And a good start to the inning. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Bellinger up to hit, and it's fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit.
And a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at-bat. Fought off foul. Swings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Grounder might be 2. There's one to first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Now move to first, and he's back in safely. Slider misses outside.
1-0.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Checks over to first. Back safely. And that's the second disengagement now. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Hack.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Stanton in the box now. Takes strike 1. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
It's softly on the ground left side. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. And now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. Loaisiga back to work. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Tyler Freeman. No outs. Runner at first. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So now here's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Over to first, and he's safe. Runner on the go. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. The throw to third.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Loizaga fires.
2-0.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Double play, and we're headed to extra innings. And we're back on to extra innings. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And that misses. And that's ball 1. That one at triple digits. And a count 1-2. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Right down the chute, and it's 1-1. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. Slides, but it gets by him. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. So they're all loaded up. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just off the inside edge.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
On the ground to first, Santana. There's one. Over to first, safe. Here's Cody Bellinger, known for his late inning heroics. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Runner in from third to a